So we got some news of the villain in Captain Marvel 2. I don't know this girl from a can of paint, so we're going to read a little bit about her. Now we know that Captain Marvel 2, let me know your excitement level, guys. I know a lot of people did not care for Captain Marvel, the origin story, the first one. I thought it was fine. I thought it was okay. Like out of 5, I think I gave it a 3.5 or something like that. It was okay. And I really do like Brie Larson. I don't know why a lot of people don't like Brie Larson, you know? So maybe that's the reason why they swayed, you know, their score or whatever. But Captain Marvel 2 has cast its villain and fans are convinced. Here we go. Here's a little add-on to this. So we get our character reveal of who it's going to be, who's playing, who she's playing. But we don't, I mean, we know the actor now, actor now, but we don't know who she is. But the internet is convinced and the fans are convinced that she is an X-Men member. Let me know, guys. Is this how they're going to introduce some of the X-Men into this? You guys let me know. And take it easy, Ralph. I see that you're stepping out. You have a good night, my friend. So Captain Marvel 2, the Marvel film that will be directed by Candyman's Nia DaCosta, is shaping up. So Nia DaCosta is directing that new Candyman sequel, I guess it is. I don't know if they've ever announced that, but I think it is a sequel with Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. So that one looks pretty. That one was on my watch list for sure. I know it got pushed back later this year, but I am like really looking forward to that. The news has been revealed that the film has tapped Zawe Ashton. Hopefully I pronounced that correct. To play the antagonist that will go up against Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. Now, Captain Marvel 2 villain will be Zawe Ashton. Aside from Larson reprising her role of Carol Danvers, the film will see the Marvel Cinematic Universe's movie debut of 2 MCU Disney Plus series. Tione Paris, Monica Rambeau from WandaVision. And if you guys are following WandaVision, you guys know about Monica Rambeau. Sorry for butchering the names too. I get so tongue-tied. And George already, you already know, my friend. And Iman Vellani's Kamala Khan / Miss Marvel in the Miss Marvel show. So as Deadline reports, while the exact character is unknown, sources do say Ashton will be the main villain. Though as we know with all Marvel films, there is always a chance that another antagonist may remain hidden till the very end of the film. All right. So we're getting a little bit of backstory here before I jump into who people think it is. In WandaVision, it is heavily believed that the actions of Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch, will result in the creation of awakening of mutants in the MCU. In fact, it is believed that Wanda may have already created the MCU's first mutant in Monica Rambeau when she tossed her out of the hexagon. This is kind of spoilers. I'm sorry, guys, if you haven't seen up to that episode yet. Wanda's children, Billy and Tommy, aka Wicked and Speed, can also fall under this as well, depending on whether or not they are actually shards of a huge villain who is actually pulling the strings, like Mephisto or Nightmare. Okay, so we've gotten a lot of reveals of those names of Mephisto, but you know, until we see that, you know, it is a big question mark. So after, well, this is a lot. So I'll break it down. So Marvel fans are saying that Zawe Ashton is going to be playing Rogue in Captain America. So for context, let me pull that up so you guys know who Rogue is. And I'm sure someone made a fan-made picture already or something. Dude, Rogue was so badass. Oh, this is a cool picture of them fighting too, by the way. Rogue was awesome. She was really cool. I'm gonna jump to this chat over here real quick so I can throw up this picture. But they are speculating that she will be playing Rogue, guys. And hey, guys, I'm kind of here for this. This is kind of cool. Obviously, on the left, that's Captain Marvel. You guys let me know, would Zawe Ashton play a good Rogue? That's the thing. And if you guys are unfamiliar, let's go over here to Rogue's powers and the reasoning for that. So events after WandaVision, there will seemingly be mutants in the MCU. I mean, we know that if Quicksilver is in here, but another spoiler, sorry. And there may be begin appearing in projects very soon. Because of this, fans have surmised that the villain in Captain Marvel 2 may be Rogue, as a member of the X-Men who was once a Captain Marvel antagonist. So this goes back to the comic book days, obviously based on that picture right there. Rogue is a mutant who first debuted as a villain. The real beef between Rogue and Carol Danvers is well documented and is deeply rooted in comic book canon. It has been for decades. As Marvel.com states, Rogue and Danvers' twisted history began without Carol even knowing it. While she was first trying on the superhero mantle as Miss Marvel, Destiny delivered details of a psychic vision to Mystique. While vague, the overall message apparently proved too clear to ignore. Miss Marvel would deal Rogue, Mystique's daughter, a brutal defeat. Since then, they have been pretty much at odds. At one point, Rogue took Danvers' memories and powers and has done this more than once. Whew. Wow. Okay. So because of that, on Reddit, fans now believe, with the news of Ashton's casting, that she is Rogue and that the villain turned hero will be in the film. I'm here for this. I want to see this happen now. The rumors will be that the big villain, Rogue, would fit into this. A character who can steal or drain Captain Marvel's rifle power, sabotaging her, said one user. That's awesome. I'm here for it. Let me know what you guys think. Let's jump to the chat. George is saying, I'm that guy that likes movies that people dislike. Well, hopefully you liked, hopefully you did like Captain Marvel, because I did myself, my friend. Let's see. George is saying he's hyped for the sequel. George is saying, I love the first one. Can't wait to see Kamala Khan and Monica with Carol. Yeah, I'm still believing that we are going to see Captain Marvel in WandaVision. People saying that it's not going to happen, but okay. Let's see. Tony Movie Chappie is saying, interesting. I wasn't a fan of Captain Marvel, but I'm willing to give it a second chance. Definitely give it a rewatch. I'm going to have to rewatch that one sooner or later as well. George is saying, have you heard of the Hexmen team from the comics? No, I haven't. I'm not really, I don't follow the comics at all whatsoever. So let me know if they're good, or that's the thing too. I don't really want to know either, because then I'm watching along and I'm going to know what's going to happen. Unboxing is saying, it's a good thing I've seen all the episodes of WandaVision so far. I agree, my friend. And interesting fact, Unboxing is saying that Rogue was in a Spider-Man show, and Peter Parker had a crush on Rogue in one of the episodes. I got to look that up now. Art is saying, I have to see Miss Ashton in the role. She could surprise us. Yeah, I don't really know what she's in. I think she's in a couple of TV shows or something. Oh, she's in the movie Velvet Buzzsaw. That was a big one. With, she was also in Greta. With Chloe Grace Moretz. I actually like that one. She's also in a movie called Blitz with Jason Statham. But in Velvet Buzzsaw was her and Jake Gyllenhaal. And Renee Russo as well. Rogue is badass. Let's see. You guys are in for it. I just hope Captain Marvel get rid of that stupid haircut in Endgame. I didn't understand it. I really didn't understand the reason for the haircut, but okay. I mean, it's a haircut. Whatever. George is saying Rogue takes Carol's powers, and there is where Monica comes into the story. Monica definitely seems to be on the Captain Marvel train for sure. So, I mean, you know,